When it comes to gaming headphones, there's 3 things that I'm really looking for. Number 1, incredible sound. Number 2, comfort. And number 3, something that I can use when I'm not gaming. What's up guys, it's Chris from Daily Tech, and today I'm checking out the Creative Sound Blaster X H5 gaming headphones along with the G5 DAC and Amp. So let's get started with the H5 gaming headphones, and these are headphones that definitely aren't going to disappoint gamers in the features department. That's primarily thanks to the 50mm drivers, which are actually tilted a little bit, and that provides an acoustic chamber which gives a lot of clarity to the sounds that are piping in. There is also a detachable mic, which is great if you want to take a break from gaming and maybe go listen to some music. I think this is one thing that makes these very versatile and definitely sets them apart from some of the competition. Now these headphones are not wireless, and the best gaming headphones usually aren't, but the good news is that the cord is woven, which is going to help prevent tangles and also is going to last a lot longer than some of its plastic counterparts. On that cord, there's also a rather large remote, which will let you control the volume and play and pause music along with take calls, and there's also a switch which will let you quickly mute or unmute the mic. Now talking about the sound quality, I actually feel like these headphones deliver a really balanced soundscape that's actually somewhat velvety. I'm shying away from the word soft, but I'll just say kind of velvety. And because of the clarity that's produced by those tilted drivers, I definitely think that these are headphones that gamers are not only gonna love, but probably come to rely on, or get addicted to. Now on the music front, I'd say that these headphones sound good, but I probably wouldn't prefer them over the UJs, for example, which I just reviewed recently. All right, now here's one impressive fact/feature. These headphones get really loud, and not just loud, but that's distortion free. So I turned these all the way up after taking them off my head, of course, and there was absolutely no distortion. Now for you gamers out there who wear headphones for hours at a time, you'll be glad to know that these are really, really light headphones. In fact, they're some of the lightest headphones I've ever tried on, gaming or otherwise. The headband on these headphones has a really thick padding, and the ear cushions are nice and squishy. When you combine that with the fact that these are over-ear headphones, that is a recipe for comfort. Now when I first took these out of the packaging and felt how light they were, I was a little bit worried about the build quality. But actually, even though these products are made out of really lightweight materials, they feel really sturdy and solid, and I think they're gonna end up lasting for quite a while. When it comes to design, I'd say that these headphones are okay. I don't have anything against them, and they're great for gaming. They kind of have that gamey feel to it. And that's cool inside the house, but I don't think that these are gonna be headphones that I would wanna take with me when I head out. One thing I really appreciate about these headphones though is the relatively slim profile when they're actually on your head. The Phoenix Arias, for example, which I reviewed, I don't know, a couple months ago, were really cool in terms of materials, but they stuck out like a sore thumb because they were just gigantic. So overall, I'd say these are some high quality gaming headphones that have some unique drivers and produce a nice, accurate, balanced sound that I actually call perfect for gamers. But everything about these headphones only gets better when paired with the G5, which is the DAC and Amp. Now, if you don't know what a DAC is, don't feel bad. I'm not gonna go into the tech details, but suffice it to say that it's going to massively improve how things sound running through it. The main reason for that is that you're gonna get more power that produces high resolution audiophile grade sound. I'm talking 24-bit 192 kHz. Long story short, if you have the right source, you're gonna get some amazing sounds thanks to the G5. Now, a few cool features to mention. There's a backlit volume knob, which is great if you happen to be a person who enjoys gaming in the dark. And there are also some easy to access hardware accelerated audio enhancements, which you can flip on or off with the push of a button on the side. And this would come in handy if you were, say, playing a first-person shooter and then switch to a driving game. You could get the exact right soundscape for each of those, like that. So basically, if you're into hi-fi audio, or if you just want every single advantage and leg up that you can get against the competition, then this setup will not disappoint you. One last thing that you might be interested in, when I took the H5s, paired them with the G5, and cranked the music all the way up, again, removing the headphones from the head, these got so loud that they were basically louder than several of the Bluetooth speakers that we have laying around the office. That's some pretty insane power. So should you spend $100 for the H5s and an additional $150 for the G5? If you're a serious gamer, I'd say, yeah, go for it. Otherwise, if you do a lot of work at your computer, or maybe you just want your music to sound better, this is still something that's really gonna be quite an enhancement. All right, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I have a massive giveaway coming your way. And when I say massive, I mean massive. Working with some cool YouTube channels that I have and haven't worked with before. Also, I wrote a comprehensive headphone buying guide, which is new for 2016. So if you're wondering what makes headphones sound good or bad, what all of the different internal specs mean, if you want good recommendations, go check that out. It's at dailytechtekk.com as well, and I'll link it down in the description, assuming I don't forget. Otherwise, I'll catch up with you guys in the next video. Later.